A shadow appears behind Amy just as she turns her head. Her breath catches. Her eyes widen. Someone's coming, but the screen cuts to black. A voice whispers, "I never thought I'd come back here." And just like that, the entire Heartland fandom is on fire. Not because of what we see, but because of what we don't. The trailer for Season 19 doesn't give away the truth. It dares us to guess it. From the first second, the trailer carries a different energy. Gone are the sunny pastures and peaceful mornings we've grown used to. Instead, there's a weight in the air, like the calm before a storm. The skies hang gray over the ranch, the music slower, heavier, and full of unspoken tension. Something is shifting. Something big. We see Amy riding, but it's not the joy-filled rides we remember. Her face is tight with emotion. Her silence says more than any words could. This is not just another day on the ranch. It's a journey inward, a reckoning with something she can't ignore any longer. She rides not to train a horse, but to calm a storm brewing inside her heart. The trailer hints at fractures not just in the land, but in the family. Lou is shown standing alone, gripping documents in one hand, her voice strained as she argues with someone just out of frame. Though we don't hear the full conversation, the tension is sharp. It could be about her mayoral position, a financial scandal, or something even more personal. Either way, Lou is under pressure, and she's not handling it well. Then there's Jack. He moves through the barn like a man carrying decades of memories, and maybe a few secrets too. A quiet scene shows him looking at an old photo, his fingers brushing the edge like he's trying to hold on to the past, but it's slipping. And that sadness in his eyes, it doesn't come from nowhere. Georgie appears in full riding gear, her focus laser sharp until her horse panics beneath her. We don't hear the noise, only the look of panic on her face. It's a flash of fear, a crack in her Olympic dreams. No words, no answers, just questions. What happened? Why now? And then comes the moment that stops hearts everywhere. A pair of boots stepping down from a truck, slowly. We don't see a face, just shadows, but Amy's voice breaks the silence. It can't be. That's all, and it's enough. Fans are sent into wild speculation. Is it Ty, someone from his past, a relative? Or is it someone entirely new? The trailer ends with more mystery than clarity. No confirmations, just echoes. Echoes of heartbreak, legacy, and unfinished business. And it works, because in less than 2 minutes, Heartland doesn't just show us Season 19, it dares us to feel it. Behind every scene is a question. Behind every silence is a scream waiting to be heard. Heartland Season 19 isn't playing it safe. It's stepping into darker territory, one heartbeat at a time. And if this trailer proves anything, it's this. We're not just watching a new chapter. We're bracing for a storm that might change everything. The trailer may have stirred the surface, but it's the leaks surrounding Heartland Season 19 that have shaken the fandom to its core. What started as a blurry screenshot, shared anonymously in a late-night forum, has evolved into a wildfire of speculation. At first, fans dismissed it as fan fiction. But then, the impossible happened. A frame from the leaked image matched exactly with Amy's shocked expression in the trailer. That was the moment the internet stopped doubting and started digging. According to these unofficial plot leaks, Season 19 doesn't just revisit old wounds, it rips them wide open. A mysterious stranger reportedly arrives at Heartland, not just with memories of Ty, but with something far more personal. He claims to have served with Ty in a secret mission overseas, something even Amy never knew about. And in his possession, a final message, a letter, or maybe an object Ty left behind, meant only for Amy. But the stranger's intentions aren't clear. Is he here to bring closure or chaos? Then there's Lou, whose storyline takes a political nosedive. The leaks claim she's caught in a city council scandal involving misused funds, something she didn't cause but may be blamed for. And just as she tries to protect her position and the town's future, Peter drops a devastating choice on her. He's been offered a permanent job overseas and wants to take Katie with him. Lou is now cornered, save her career or hold her family together. But what if she can't do both? Meanwhile, Georgie's dream of competing in the Olympics is on the edge of collapse. The trailer's quick glimpse of her panicked horse takes on a darker meaning when paired with the leaked reports of a serious training injury. Doctors are said to warn her that competing could cause permanent damage. Now, she has to choose between risking it all for glory or walking away forever. But there's more. The leaks hint Georgie hasn't told Quinn everything. She's been considering a move, possibly to a different country. And she might be hiding that decision from him. Jack, the rock of the family, may not be as unshakable as he seems. The leaks suggest he's harboring a secret about the land itself. Decades ago, something was done illegally. Perhaps a land deal, a cover-up, something that could threaten the ownership of the entire ranch if revealed. If this secret comes out, the legacy of Heartland could be lost. And Jack? He might carry the guilt of it alone. It all starts to make sense now. The trailer's heavy tone, the silence between characters, the long, pained looks. It's not just about love or grief anymore. It's about survival. The family isn't just fighting to stay together emotionally. They're fighting to keep the land, the home, the heart of Heartland. But are these leaks real? That's the question every fan is asking. Some believe the details are too intricate to be false. Others think it's an intentional misdirection by the studio to keep the buzz alive. Either way, the theories are multiplying faster than ever before. What makes Heartland unique is how deeply its fans connect to the story. These leaks aren't just rumors. They're emotional blueprints of what viewers fear and hope. A return from Ty's past, a fracture in Lou's family, a painful choice for Georgie, and a legacy Jack may not be able to protect. Whether the leaks are true or not, they tap into the one thing this show has always delivered: heart. In season 19, it seems, nothing is off the table. And every silence in the trailer now feels like a secret waiting to explode. The trailer may have ended in silence, but it left behind an echo that refuses to fade. And now, all eyes are on the strangers, new characters who aren't here to fill space. They've arrived to disrupt everything Heartland stands for. The kind of characters who don't walk onto the ranch, they shake it. One of them is Briar Kane, a name already buzzing across forums and social media. According to the rumors, she's a professional horse trainer sent from a high-end racing stable to coach Georgie. She's sharp, disciplined, and carries a reputation for pushing athletes beyond their limits. But her past is murky. Some say she was banned from competition after an incident involving a young rider. Others believe she's running from something darker. One thing's for sure, her presence is not just about training. She's here to win, even if it means breaking someone in the process. Then there's him, the one the trailer only shows in shadows, the man with the boots. No name, no face, no clear motive, only whispers and fear. He watches Amy from afar, and his voice overlays the silence. Not everything buried stays dead. Fans are torn. Is he Ty's long-lost brother, a fellow soldier, or someone with a connection to Marion, Amy's mother? His identity is the trailer's greatest mystery, and the fandom's biggest obsession. Every slowed-down frame, every zoomed-in screenshot, every background object is being picked apart for clues. But the trailer doesn't stop there. A brief, haunting glimpse shows a young girl, no older than 10, standing alone near the fishing cabin. She looks lost, scared. Amy rushes to her, and then theories explode. Could she be Ty's child, maybe from a mission he kept secret? While some fans argue it's too soap opera-like, others feel it fits the emotional tone of this new season. A legacy Amy never expected, now standing right in front of her. Even Tim and Jessica aren't spared from the chaos. A scene shows Jessica holding an envelope, tears in her eyes, while Tim punches the wall in frustration. Their relationship has weathered storms before, but this moment feels like a breaking point. Could it be a diagnosis, a betrayal, or something from Tim's past finally catching up with him? The trailer offers no clarity, only emotion. And that's what makes it powerful. What's clear is this: Season 19 is no longer about the day-to-day life on the ranch. It's a deep dive into legacy, loss, and the parts of our past we thought we had buried. The new characters aren't guests. They are catalysts. They've come to change lives, test loyalties, and reveal truths the family might not be ready to face. But even as the new arrivals shake the foundations, it's the old wounds that may hurt the most. One quiet moment in the trailer shows Amy alone by the fireplace, holding Ty's jacket. No music, no dialogue, just her tracing the fabric with her fingers, and a tear rolling down her cheek. It's the kind of silence that says everything. Is she letting go, or is she still holding on? And then there's Lou, who faces a battle between duty and love. Peter, suitcase in hand, stands waiting. Her eyes, filled with pain, refuse to meet his. The silence between them feels final. The leak claims he gives her an ultimatum: leave her mayoral role or lose him. But Lou's always fought for what she believes in. Will she surrender her dreams to hold on to her family, or will she lose both? But Lou's always fought for what she believes in. Will she surrender her dreams to hold on to her family, or will she lose both? Georgie and Quinn, too, stand on uncertain ground. While they're shown training together, something feels off. A single frame reveals Georgie staring at a phone message. "We need to talk now." Some say it's from Quinn, others believe it's from Briar. Or worse, someone new. A new path, a new chapter, and maybe a goodbye. Heartland Season 19 isn't just pushing characters forward, it's pulling their pasts into the light. The things left unsaid, the wounds left untreated, the decisions delayed for too long, they're all catching up. And what started as a trailer has become a countdown to emotional impact. Because at Heartland, nothing stays buried forever. As Season 19 looms closer, the biggest question isn't just what's going to happen, it's who will still be standing when it's over. The trailer gives us brief, emotional flashes, but when you connect them to the leaks and fan theories, a deeper truth begins to emerge. This season is not just about secrets and strangers, it's about the core of Heartland, the relationships that have carried the story for nearly 2 decades, and how close they are to breaking. Amy's arc this season feels heavier than ever. For years, she's held on to Ty's memory, raising their daughter, staying strong for the family. But now, something's shifting. The trailer doesn't show a new romance clearly, but a soft glance at a new vet. A quiet, late-night moment on the porch. Those subtle cues speak volumes. Fans are already divided. Some believe she deserves to love again. Others insist it's too soon. But maybe the real question isn't whether Amy is moving on. It's whether she can ever truly let go of what made her who she is. Lou is standing at a crossroads too. Her career has defined her for so long, but now it might cost her everything. With Peter pushing for change and the council scandal threatening her credibility, Lou is being forced to make a decision that could unravel her entire world. And with Katie caught in the middle, the stakes are even higher. Will Lou choose power or peace? The trailer offers no clear answer, only the pain in her eyes as she walks into a room. Alone. Georgie's dreams are hanging by a thread. Her injury, the pressure from Briar, and the growing tension with Quinn are pulling her in opposite directions. She can push forward and risk her health, or walk away from everything she's worked for. But is she also hiding something bigger? The trailer's flashes suggest more than physical pain. There's emotional distance, a secret weighing on her. One that could change not just her future, but her relationship forever. And then there's Jack. Strong, steady Jack, who may be hiding the most explosive secret of all. If the rumors are true, a decision he made decades ago could now put the entire ranch in jeopardy. A legal issue buried in time, now threatening to rise just as the family starts to unravel. Can Jack protect the legacy he's spent his life building? Or will the truth finally break him? Heartland Season 19 isn't about surface-level drama. It's about the deep, emotional fractures we try to hide. The kind that come back when we least expect them. With every trailer moment, every leak, and every tear-filled scene, it's clear. This season is going to test the characters like never before. Love will be questioned, loyalty will be shaken, and legacy might be lost. But maybe, just maybe, from all this pain, something beautiful will rise again.